A reported conversation between Google chairman Eric Schmidt and Wikileaks founder Julian Assange in late June 2011 is just now coming to light. The full transcript was released by Wikileaks this week. That conversation took place while Assange was under house arrest in London. The transcript reveals Schmidt inquires about Wikileaks' structure and about Assange's objectives. Assange telling Schmidt, most wars in the 20th century have started as a result of lies, amplified and spread by the mainstream press. This is a tremendous opportunity because it means that populations basically don't like wars and they have to be lied into it. And that means we can be truthed into peace. Schmidt told Assange, I fundamentally believe that disinformation becomes so easy to generate because complexity overwhelms knowledge. Your answer earlier was that this is fundamentally a trust problem. I would argue that it is fundamentally a ranking problem. Ranking is based on trust in other algorithms. It's the same conclusion. At the root of the conversation, understanding the control, release, and manipulation of information in the digital age. So why are we just now learning about this meeting? Meme Burn notes it might have something to do with a new book set for release in April. The 5-hour meeting between the two also included Google Ideas director Jared Cohen and advisor to former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Also joining, Lisa Shields of the Council for Foreign Relations. Cohen and Schmidt are co-authoring a book called The New Digital Age. The Verge calls the conversation, quote, a fascinating look into the minds of the two men, both of whom have had immeasurable impact on issues surrounding technology. Issues like government control and dissemination of information, among other things. For instance, the two reportedly discussed Google's compliance with the 2001 Patriot Act. Assange said, we wouldn't mind a leak from Google, which would be, I think, probably all the Patriot Act requests. And Schmidt saying, which could be, whispers, illegal. Courts notes Patriot Act requests are sent by U.S. law enforcement agencies to Google up to roughly 1,000 times every year. The book is set for release April 23rd. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Goris.